Okay, let's see. How does this work? I'm just trying to figure out how this all works. No videos. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. Is it? There we go. How do I get to chat? Not sure. Okay, got that. How does one get to chat? I'm just not sure how you get to Facebook live chat. $720p is whatever. Alright, whatever. Let's hope this all works. Okay, well, let's continue it. Not sure exactly how this is going to work out, though, because... Wait, is this the... Powder Stream Labs? And as far as I know, I don't have game audio yet. I don't think there's any game audio because it just doesn't... It's the mic. Alright, let me just...
Not to mention the enemies that look like phantoms. For the measures to protect the chalice, I'm sure. Maybe Happy's right. And this won't stop so long as we have the artifact.
We can't lead them back to Abyss, or the people there will be in danger.
Not to mention... For the measures to protect the chalice,
that's what's going on. But if I undo that... This is weird. Troubleshooting. Which one specifically are you talking about? Are you talking about Claude? Hopefully the... Okay, and the capture... Okay, so I can't... Alright then. So it's either I don't get audio for the game, or you don't get audio for the game. Yeah. I'm trying to figure it all out. Give me a second. Although you're not hearing it right now, are you? I don't think you are. Because I'm not getting any audio from Streamlabs, it says. But if I unplug it, it'll do just fine. So, I'm not sure. I'm going to try something. I might be able to... I don't know if this is any better than the mic, but... Seems like I just don't get audio for myself. I want you guys to get it. So, is this any better? I don't know why I won't let me use my own output under this mic because it uses the HDMI for audio. Get closer to my mic. But I've done this part of the quest, or this part of the game already. But the audio would still be nice to have. For me, at least. I don't get any of the audio for the game for whatever reason.
Are you daft, or is this a test?
So I got
We obviously need to lead our enemies somewhere that gives us the advantage and then face them head on.
music, and you guys
Oh
will still
yeah,
be
the
able to
gates!
hear
They're so damn
game
sturdy, I
audio.
nearly broke my priceless fist
but I
on
won't
one
get to hear
once.
game audio, which is
You
rough,
punched
which is
one?
what I
Like a
prefer.
brute? Ugh,
However, I
why
can't get
must you
both.
always behave in such an infantile manner?
But
He probably thought that was the best way to test its
it's
sturdiness.
not gonna work out that way.
He doesn't have bad intentions, he's just that dumb.
Yes.
Ballface, if you broke the mechanism, I'm sacrificing you to the creepy doll.
Spotify or something. Because I don't have anything else. Because I can't get it for both. Which is rough. But at least you guys can hear it. Although, if I unmute my stream, I can hear the game audio through that. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Here we go. If I unmute my stream. Oh, it's desktop audio making all the noise. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to get this figured out. Is it? No. It's not. Yeah, let me turn this down. I'm so confused as to what's happening. I don't know. My mic is turned all the way up, and the game audio is like... Hold up. That's right, that's because it's... I don't understand why it's doing this. I can't adjust like any of the audio. I mean, maybe if I... Is it this? Okay. I have no idea why it's being this loud. I can't even turn it down. Like, I can't even turn my Switch volume down. And there's no volumes on anything on the capture card either. I don't understand why it's trying to do this. Or why it's doing this at all. Because I can't adjust any of the volume with any of this stuff going on here in the Streamlabs because it's just not working. It doesn't do anything. I mean, I can turn up my mic, but I can't. Yeah, let me turn my gain up more. I don't want to do that because that's gonna make it really loud. Is there a volume option in game? Okay. Let's turn that down a little bit. Aha, here it is. Turn all this down. Okay, I think we've got it figured out now. I think. I'll turn down the gain. Alright, now we can turn the gain down because there we go. Okay. Let me just adjust the gain a little bit. Although I've noticed that the delay is... Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's sounding better now. Okay, so now that that's figured out, rip my audio, or my hearing it on my side, but it is what it is. And this way you guys can hear me. I guess I can turn on some music, because you guys won't be able to hear the music. Because all you hear is the stuff going on since I have desktop audio muted on Streamlabs. But it should be fixed now. There shouldn't be any issues with it. Okay. We good now? I'll need some feedback here. Oh, pop-out chat. That's cool. Oh, that helps. Mic is still quiet, but I can at least hear you talk a little bit. It sounded fine on my side. I mean, I can turn up gain a little bit more. It sounds fine for me. I think. Okay, I'll turn up my mic a little bit. The gain on it so that I can hear. It'll pick up my voice a bit better. As long as it's not like super ear rapey. Is there a way to pop out chat on Facebook Live though? Okay, sorry. If I need to turn it up more, I can. But, if it's better now, then we should be good. But I think it's good now. But if I still need to turn it up more, then I can. If necessary. You should just get a new mic with more accessibility. No, it's not an issue with my mic. It's just, it's more or less an issue with my, me just not having a boom stand, so I can't get super close to the mic for it to be heard fine. Because I have a Blue Yeti, so it should be fine. I mean, I can still turn up the gain a little bit more, and I can turn up the volume in Windows, because it's only at 80. I can try doing that real quick. I just don't want it to get like super loud and being able to hear like the hear any like background vibration or whatever from from my desk, since the computer is like still on in the desk. But you sit up to talk into it? No, I have to lean into it more or less because my desk is lower than my chair. Let's turn up the levels. Oh, it's at 72. Let's turn it up to max. Is this... Because it's on the desk. It's not on a boom stand or anything, so I can't, like, get it up against my face anyway. But I can get closer. I don't know if this is any better, but... But I can get it... I can probably adjust settings a little bit more. In fact, I could probably change the mode on it. Hang on. Let's see if this does anything. I don't know if this will... Because it adjusts... It adjusts how... Where it picks up the sound. It does... From my side, it sounds fine. But let me... Alright. We're good now, so... Okay. That's fine. Okay. This is where I ended last time because I lost the thing because I had no more divine pulses left and I was just... This is rough, dude.
The gate.
I got over halfway through this one and yeah, lost, so that was rough. But
I believe.
Who wants to do us a favor?
honestly,
and hold it
maybe I'll have better luck this time because people kept critting me for no reason at like less than 10%. But this is a thing. Yeah, let me just have the ability to instantly kill you and also quick riposte, which is a thing. But yeah, you gotta run from it. But yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember kind of how I did it last time. Does Yuri have his... Yuri does not have the door key, so we're gonna need to give... Okay.
Stay focused.
Move Byleth, Convoy, and the... Wait, shit. Dimitri has the...
I'll cut through.
That's right. Almost forgot about that. Right, Dimitri has it, yeah.
Sure thing.
Other than that, we just gotta have everybody run. The weapon triangle doesn't exist for mages until fates. Yeah, but in this game, weapon triangle... Oh, it does exist, but... I was thinking Echoes that doesn't have a triangle, I believe. Or is it this? I don't think mages are in the weapon triangle in this one. I can't remember though. But they were in Fates. But not in the other ones. Yeah. The weapon triangle I believe exists. It should exist here. Pretty sure it.
Yep.
I haven't played through an actual 3 houses in quite a long while, aside from this a week ago. But yeah.
Let me at him.
And the difficult part about this map is you can't have anyone die. If someone dies, then you just lose. But that's what you have the divine pulses
Give it
for.
my all.
Kind of like Fey Pass, except you can go back more than just a turn.
Who, me?
And different parts of the turn.
I will prevail.
Byleth here. Because more void. And for the mages, it was based on what tome I believe it was. I think it was based on the tome being used. Because different tomes had different colors in Fates. But for the most part, yeah, the triangle didn't exist for mages at all until Fates. But then they took it back out in this one, I believe. Shamir is not in Ashen Wolves as far as I know. All the characters that I have here are all you get in Ashen Wolves, I believe. So, yeah, that feels bad. I wish you could get more, but I'm pretty sure this is all you get. But you get all 3 lords. Okay, so see, the difficult part about this map is there's multiple stages where you have to get to these areas, and there's so many enemies that keep popping up. I almost made it through last time. However, I didn't quite make it because I ran out of divine pulses and Ash was in the line of fire at the end. This is the difficult part. These rogues that are on avoid tiles, because they are so difficult to hit. Dedue is not in this game, and in Ashen Wolves, and it makes me sad. It makes me very sad. So you get the 3 lords, and then you get Linhardt, who I believe is in Edelgard's. You get Ash, who is with Dimitri, and then you get Hilda, who is with Claude. And that's it. And then you get the 4 Ashen Wolves plus Byleth. So you get your Yuri, you get Balthus, and then you also have Happy and Constance. But that's, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure that's all you get. I'm pretty sure that you don't get any more. Although that'd be pretty cool. Well, the thing about that is, Dedue is a Blue Lions character, and the next one's going to be a Golden Deer run. So, I mean, I'll still see him and stuff, but I can't get him because he's Dimitri's retainer. And that is... Alright, let's use our Gambit. Because the Gambits are a thing. Yeah, he's a Trapdo. Wait, fuck. Wait. Okay, Dimitri will be fine. Yeah. Alright, Ash, I'm trusting you. Okay. These rogues are probably the most annoying enemies. Normal enemies, at least. These golems are pretty annoying too, but they're not everywhere like the rogues tend to be. Let's go ahead and heal up Edelgard, because I honestly, that's probably the better option here. But, yeah. Because also, the Ashen Wolves each have special classes that come from them, like Valkyrie is here. Unhappy. She has Dark Flyer, Constance. And these are all classes that were in previous games that weren't in this new one. In this one, Balthus is a War Monk, which Libra and Awakening is. And Yuri is the Trickster, who Anna is usually. But I believe Anna is also a Trickster in 3 houses. I don't know, because I haven't used her in 3 houses. But it's just an interesting little thing. I don't know why, but whenever I start streaming, I just start yawning a lot.
Easy peasy.
And I don't know why. Also, interesting little thing about the mounted characters in this game is when they perform an action, they have the ability to just move the rest of their movement that they didn't use. Yeah, so it allows you to move again after completing certain actions if there is movement remaining. So attacking, using items, interacting with things. I mean, perhaps. Depends on who you ask. I would agree, though. Edelgard probably is overrated. But, you know, it is what it is. Got ourselves a rusted axe. We'll set up here so that we can switch that, open this gate so that we can get down here. Lindhart's our support. He heals everyone. Don't have any like dedicated rally bots in this playthrough, but you have a bunch of people that do have rallies, which rallies are a lot better in the actual games than they are in Heroes. Okay, Dimitri's fine. Sure. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's get Yuri. Lever. Oh, okay. That's what that is. Yeah. So you do that, open that gate. So here's the problem. You have these guys who can all attack. And mages can attack at range 1 in this game. Which can be problematic. Let's have Balthus punch this man to death. I mean, it's like a white-gray
At least you're no
kind of
coward.
thing. Yeah. I mean, she's still a good unit in this, just in general, but she do be overrated, though. So there's gonna be an armored and a mage that attacks Byleth here, but she has really high dodge. We're just gonna. This is one of the issues with this specific map is you have this choke point right here, which makes it difficult to get your units through all at once, especially with these units here. And you have 10 turns to get down to this area with everyone, which isn't too bad. But you have a bunch of segments of 10 turns, and it gets kind of annoying. I mean, I don't really. It's just hair. It's white hair, so what? But she's still a good unit. Okay, this is good. The last time that I played through this, both the Sword Masters came out this way. So it's fortunate for me, but time skip looks bad, but pre-time skip looks like someone who would call the cops on me for stealing Snickers. I mean, I could kind of see it. Okay, so this is also a big problem. These units here. Let's go ahead, open the door, and then we'll run Yuri in. Run Happy in. Or that's Constance, not Happy. Take her out with this. Although I just realized I probably just put her range of the sword fighter.
Do you see where you went wrong?
That's not gonna be good, but if we can
My
take out
rise
these
to
units, we should.
prominence continues.
Although I didn't see her getting attacked. Right? Well, we can wait for her. And then we can have Byleth. She can't. Let's take out the sword mage. Or the sword mage, yes. The mage. I think the true reason Dan likes Dimitri is because he's...
That is that.
I mean, it could be. That could be his. I could see it. I'll be honest.
Another step forward.
But Byleth do be putting in work on this so far. I've had her do some pretty ridiculous... pretty ridiculous things. Like 5 crits in a row or some ridiculous thing. With like a 20% chance. It was kind of crazy, actually. Let's go kill the knight. Just move our units in. This is rough, dude.
No biggie.
Because there's all these units that are going to attack. Let's see here, the sword fighter will be coming in, so we can have Dimitri move up to tank him. He'll be fine. Then we can move Claude up here. This way We just basically at this point we have to just keep all of our squishy units out of the range of fire. At this point, the tankier units will probably be fine. Oof, 30, 10 times 2, 19 times 2. Like these are some strong units, and it's rough. We can move Lindhart here. Oh, Hilda's gonna get attacked by the golem. However, the golem... Oh shit. Ow. 56 damage. That's rough. That hurt a lot, actually. Well, this might not go well. This is looking a lot more rough than it did last time. I don't even understand how this happened, but this is gonna be difficult. I don't know what caused it last time, but I didn't even get attacked by the golem that once. The golem wasn't even... Faye was true in the original combats in its game. I mean, it's a mobile game. I like the ability to not, like, the guaranteed hits. I don't like having guaranteed ability to hit somebody, not have to worry about potentially missing is nice. I could see where you're coming from with that. It would be nice to have, like,
The fight continues.
mages being able to attack at range 1 anyway, without needing close counter. The bows, they would always need close counter, but okay, this is an issue.
I want to go home.
I'm just gonna run Hilda her max distance, I think. We'll run Dimitri in. We need to get everyone in as fast as possible.
Passage over.
Only problem is things start spawning as soon as one person comes in here. I can swap. I can swap Edelgard. And then use that ability run all the way back. It's a nice little strategy that you can do. What's your gambit like? Wait, I might have just done goofed, because I could have... I have 5 divine pulses. I think this is worth it here. Because what we can do here... Or not combat art, we want to gambit. Or this might not. Hang on. Legendary Leaf with the ability to attack at range 1. Well, bows couldn't attack at range 1. Bows have always been range 2. Although there are games that allow you to get abilities that allow you to attack at farther ranges. You'd have to have close counter. Alright, let's just do this, because this way we're still damaging everyone and preventing some people from doing anything, because of the range of the gambit. Or it's just gonna miss and not do anything.
Sure thing.
That was a waste of Divine Pulse. That feels bad. That feels really bad.
Stay focused.
We need to get
Sally
these
forth.
people out of here.
Yep.
This is looking rough. Lysithia with the ability to attack at range 1. I mean, yeah.
Ready and willing.
But she kind of can. Well, alright, so what we're going to have to do is gonna be kind of risky.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, we might have to restart this chapter. Might have done goofed. Although I think... Okay, this is good. This is good. Although, what's not good is getting Lentar out of this situation. Oh, well. This is... I don't... Because here's the issue that is here. The issue is the golem. Oh, she does. She does. Quite possibly more. Because in the first time that you encounter Death Knight, she has the ability to straight up one-shot him, which no other character in the game really can do. Dedue can barely even tank a full attack like round from him. Like, he's super ridiculous. But then she's like, you know, I'm just gonna delete you. And that's just how it is. It's really kind of dumb. See, here's... This is rough, dude. I mean, I suppose I can always just lower the difficulty, but that's just... That's not what we're here to do. Because we could start all the way back from turn 1. Which we might just do, honestly. Yeah, she just removes everything. It's really kind of stupid. I think this is because we have 10 turns to get to the point or get to the safe zone or whatever, which I suppose we could use to try to get rid of the enemies. But I just... Alright, let's go back to here. So I think what our strategy this time,
I will prevail.
what we're going to do is we're going to have Yuri immediately go and unlock the thing. That way we can
Let me at him.
get access to it quicker and have more turns to get to a safe area and not have to deal with the golem as much.
Sally forth.
And we can remove the enemies. I think that'd be more favorable.
Yep.
She rallies Dex. Sure.
A great help.
Rally up there. Although I
give it
suppose
my all.
we could have put her within the attack range of a mage. The lower the difficulty if you're a pansy. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Ready and willing.
But that's what we're not going to do.
Who, me?
But this map is rough. Like, it's like really rough, which is the sad part. Also, the fact that they hit 2 58s is kind of dumb. Kind of unlucky, but it's whatever. It's only 9 damage, or 18 total, but 9 per hit. Or the fact that you know, Yuri gets hit for 39%. Also, Pavis and Aegis were way better in their actual games than they are in.
Sure thing.
Let's go here. Lever. Hit that. And then I believe we can just use my asthma from a range, yeah. Go ahead and delete this man's. That'd be a very non-Chad move, to be honest.
Easy peasy.
I mean, yeah. Actually, she has good resistance, so we can move her here. And then we can have Edelgard remove this character, remove this enemy. Okay. Or not. Alright, whatever. That means that we'll just have to use...
I'll cut through.
Alright.
It's our chance to prevail.
We're gonna do this, hit him. Or he'll miss too, because an 80% chance, why wouldn't that miss? What the hell? Why? This game does not like me, that's for sure. But we need to remove this character. We need to get rid of this rogue, because he will destroy us. I believe she has good resistances as well. So suppose what we could do, use the, nope. This is dumb. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna curve shot here. We're gonna take him out. Hopefully, if he doesn't miss another 84, or if another 80+% chance doesn't miss.
That's
It's
how
just
it goes.
unfortunate. It's fine. We've taken him out. We can use Claude. Take out this guy. Okay. There we go.
It's not luck.
This thing as a mechanic in general is super stupid. Why should I have a chance to just not hit for no other reason than the game said so? Because that's just how it is. I mean, if you think about it in the terms of like an actual fight, you don't always have... You're not going to hit every time guaranteed. But you can also use that as an opportunity to cheese or get lucky as well. Because it applies to both sides. It's honestly probably... It's probably a good thing for base game Fire Emblem. But... Or like the actual Fire Emblem games, but Faye, it's probably better that it doesn't have the chance to hit. Because the chance to hit can be kind of annoying. Listen. Like, you see this? This is the kind of stuff that was happening to me last time I tried to play this. So many crits, one after another. In this case, we got crit by a mage, which shouldn't have happened anyway. Because this game decided, haha, funny crits. God, it's really annoying. This is another problem though with this issue, because like these enemies here are just gonna be like, aha, let's go make them not have fun. I mean, I suppose we could take Byleth over here, take out a sword fighter. How many? Okay, we have 7 charge on the Sword of the Creator. I think this is what we do here. We take out the sword fighter and have Byleth take out this
Should I have held back?
Because I think at this point we need to take out these guys because they're going to cause issues.
all do-
That's a good level up though. Now here's the other problem. We need to have our mages take out the armored units without being able to get hit by these guys. So we have maybe Hilda. I don't know if I trust this because of my luck she's going to miss one of these. Yep, there it is. Oh, but she crits. She makes up for it. That's fine.
I put in some work.
That was good.
nicely.
So we can move... Have her take out this armored unit and still manage to move out of the way.
I shall rise, but your day is past. There's no master.
It's an okay level up. It could be better. It's not... It could be worse, but it's not that great either. Okay, so then we need to have... You
Sure.
need to... Well then. Okay, Okay, so here's what we do. We take this man's out with her, and then we use Kanto to move the rest of her movement, so we can still get her out of the way of the main bulk of things.
Nighty night.
Yeah, we'll move her up here. Okay, so we're gonna move you here. Yeah, we'll heal her back up because she will die. So the nice thing about Physic in this game is that its range is based on your magic stat, not just range 2. If we do that, he gets attacked. Okay, so what we can do here. Then we can have Balthus move up here and heal Adelgard. Hopefully she'll survive. And we can have Claude maybe finish this guy off. Yeah. Claude will take him out. That way we don't have to worry about him. Less enemies in total for Adelgard to have to deal with. And Balthus and Byleth. Although Byleth is still kind of in a precarious situation here. We can move you here. Dimitri can move here. Maybe he's not going to take any hits. I don't really like where Byleth is sitting though. Let's see if we can have... Nope. Yuri won't be able to take any. This is looking rough. I need that golem to move less. 66 miss? No. That's not a good sign, honestly. Byleth is really good at dodging, but only to a certain extent. Especially axe hits. There's my luck. There's my 76% chance to hit luck right there. 16, that's rough. Oh. Yep, there it is. Dude, this is so unfortunate. Okay, Byleth clutching out at 1. We got this. Don't this better. Oh yeah, Vantage. Nope. Yep, there it is.
Forgive me, everyone.
I am so unlucky. Jesus. Like... How, like... So unlucky, dude. I have 0 luck in this game. Especially right now. I just... This is just so unlucky, dude. I don't understand why I have to be so unlucky with all this. I just don't. Let's go back to this player phase. So the choice is not to have Byleth do that.
Stay focused.
So I think what we do is have Byleth come in and take care of this guy instead. Watch, he's gonna hit. Oh, maybe it won't.
You fought well.
You're going to sleep? Bruh, it's like 4 in the morning or 4 in the afternoon. What do you mean?
Such power.
Sleep is for the weak.
Sally forth. Yeah. Yeah.
What, did you like not sleep or something?
Acknowledge my contribution. Witness the. You sure?
No biggie.
I'll cut through. Ready and willing.
Okay, we're gonna. Here, Claude, we're gonna have.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Sucks, dude.
Battle.
I will prevail.
Let me at him.
Through here.
Yeah.
A great help.
Enough, though. Physic.
Thanks much.
I'll give it my all.
I don't even know how I managed to do this
Me?
last time. We have Dimitri take some of that.
Sure thing.
Get that door open. So we can. This is rough, dude. Okay, 0, that's good.
Is that all?
Violet not taking damage is very good here. Yeah. There's there, but overall, we should hopefully be fine. Keyword, hopefully.
Is that all?
Sword fighters doing no damage. It's fine if Byleth misses. Or not Byleth, Edelgard. And it just sucks because there's really no way that we can just stand and fight them because of the golem. Oh nice, it's a good miss. It's a really good miss for us, actually. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we can't swap one heart. Fuck. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is swap here, and then we'll run it back up here this way. Okay, we'll have Claude go here. This way, he stays out of combat, makes room for everyone else. So
Yep.
we're gonna try to have. I think what we go for here is
Think this through.
we let Dimitri be a little bit of a tank here, and try to divert some of it to Dimitri, and maybe a little bit to Byleth. Oh, we want to move Windheart here so we can heal up Edelgard because she's in need of heals.
Well done.
This way she can hopefully survive everything. Go ahead and... Balthus is also a bit of an issue here. We'll have him move here. we'll move Edelgard, or not Edelgard, Violet over here. Sure, we'll just
Well
rally
done.
magic resistance, even though it's not going to matter. But I'm going to move back here. Now let's just hope that everyone survives. Okay, that's good. That's good. The golem moving there is actually really good for us. So this dodge is going to be nice, but okay. That's fine. I don't think that's going to allow him to... I think he'll still be fine. 22. But we do take out an axe fighter, so that's really big. That's
Who's next?
That is big. Hopefully he doesn't get attacked though. I don't think he will. This needs to miss. Miss. Oh, fuck.
I have no ch-
Shit. Fuck. If we retreat. Ah. Yeah, this is big brain. Since we retreated, we get to go back.
Don't give up.
Perfect. So we can just start over. That's what we need, honestly. Starting over would be preferable here. I would honestly say. But Jesus Christ, this map is tough. Fuck. Let's just get a good music playing. But at least now the audio is not too bad. There we go. Okay. This never happened. Nobody will know. Because this is just too much. Okay. I'm fine with this, honestly. I'd rather be able to go through them and have fun with the maps instead of just struggling, trying to get it done, and not being able to. That'd just be more fun for me. Okay, so we can have... You have 6 movements, so we want you here, because these two have 7. She's still silver, but they're lower level. Okay, so hopefully it should be good now. Go ahead and sit here. I'll start.
The enemies.
Okay. Let's just hope.
Oh my.
Yeah. We already know this is the 3rd time going through this.
Sure thing.
Have Fury go here like we usually do. Because this way would be good.
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
I'm just really out of it.
Stay focused.
It's just annoying. But this way we just keep everyone out of combat.
Ready and willing.
We're fine. I should be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Sally
This
forth.
way. We're basically gonna employ the
Give
same
it my
strategy
all.
we did before. We just kind of bum rush
Yep.
the gate here.
Let me at him.
Honestly, we could move all of this here. I think that'll be fine. Because
Who, me?
You'll be able to move on too. You should be fine. Here's the help. 100% chance. Look at that. Easy. There's 1% chance, of course, I'll still hit, but we'll take him out.
Out of my way. Luck is on my side.
It's an okay level up, but I'm not gonna complain about it. It's not bad. Not horrible. So I can go down here and flip the lever. This way, we'll be able to... And then we can take out all the other people on the way. 42. He's dead.
That's
Okay.
the golden deer for you.
Considerably easier. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Do we think we go ahead and just take out... Let's see. Maybe we can take him out once. No. No. It's not like okay. But we can go ahead and just have Hilda. No. No. That's not gonna happen. Even if you can. See, okay, we might be able to take it out. I think we'll be able to take it out. Should hit. Yeah.
You
These
never
rogues,
had a
man,
chance.
They need to be taken care of. They're like the priority. So we can have her take a hit. Honestly, Violet should be able to take a hit here. Or be able to dodge a little bit, I think. Maybe she's bolting. I don't want to use this just yet, so we might do it later. Okay, let's just... I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. I think. Pretty sure we'll be fine. I don't think they're gonna be able to kill any of us. In fact, we might even be able to straight up take people out here. Yeah. We might be able to just stand and fight, honestly,
That is that.
since it's now no difficulty. Good level.
We must
Good level.
all do our part.
I'd say it's a decent level. Although I don't know how I feel about their choice to make Violet this one, but of course. There's the crit. Has to happen every time. You know. I'm gonna be so triggered if she dies because of that crit. It's gonna make me really mad. Because that's just stupid. Pretty sure it's happened every single time that I've tried this map. Like, that's just really unlucky. This is a 0% chance to hit. 19. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to focus on taking out these mages. Balthus, we very easily do this.
Yeah! Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Okay.
You sure?
We're gonna take out the armor beam here. That way it opens up the mage behind for Dimitri to
Do you see where you went wrong? My next effort.
So far, this is going well thus far though, so I'll take it. We'll have Dimitri come in here and take out the mage, because that's just what we do. Mages just are the bane of my
I
existence.
must stay focused.
This Ashen Wolves.
I'm getting stronger.
It's like a bubble up though. Okay, we still got another mage that we can use. Take her out with miasma. From a range so she doesn't hit. Because we can't have anyone die. And our goal is to not die here. So. That's off. I basically just restated that
Easy
twice, but
peasy.
it's fine. Okay, she's not able to. Here we go. Honestly, I'm just gonna take this fighter out with Violet. Oh, of course they're gonna hit the 19% chance to hit.
Should I have
That's
held
just
back?
my luck. Okay, so Happy's out of the attack range of enemies, so then we can have Linthart heal Violet. Where she doesn't die.
Thank you.
Violet is probably going to be putting in most of the work here, because Violet's kind of dumb. Like, it's kind of busted. She does a lot. Okay, so we'll have Edelgard move up, so because she's slow, but she'll be fine because she's a tank. She's a tank. Ugh. Mage, she's not doing anything. That's fortunate for us. Okay. Violet taking that's not too bad. 7 turns to get all the way around. I think she actually
Be
might be able to
mindful.
do it. However, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Violet take out this bow fighter. Yep, there it is. The crit. We've done it.
As expected.
Yep. I guess it's just revenge. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, so what we can do, have Yuri swap here, and then we'll be able to move him up a little bit. Since, okay, so here's, honestly, I think we could just pretty much ignore. I think we can just pretty much ignore this mage, honestly. I think we can just keep the mage won't be able to attack them. I think that's what we'll try to do here. We're also going to keep trying to heal people up. So we're going to use Violet first.
Much needed.
She's lost more health over there. Although we might have wanted to heal Yuri. That might have been a good idea, actually. Is Yuri dead? No, you'll be fine. Constance, you need to get out of there. Because that will destroy you. Okay, actually what we're going to do is we're going to involve this heal. Is that way?
Thanks much.
That way she's not immediately in danger from dying. I think Claude will move over here because he's fast. Fun. Okay, so here's... Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is... Oh shit. Oh, Pavis though. Okay, Pavis saving, possibly saving his life. Well, miss. Okay, Aegis 2. Okay, this is not good. This isn't good because now we can't move through. So Yuri can't move.
You sure?
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This is what we're doing.
Stay
We're gonna
focused.
just run. We're gonna use Byleth to basically just run a gauntlet. Happy's our big res
Yep.
so. Okay, so Happy will be fine tanking there. But we need to heal Lin or Yuri because
Thanks.
he's just too low on health. That's just how it is. We just need to. We don't have any rescue stuff either, so we can't just grab him. Because Linthart didn't learn that. This is looking really risky, but... Okay, so... 33... For a crit. Are you freaking serious? Okay, 15. Wait, Syria? He doesn't. He just Pavis, that's what it was.
Yep.
Okay, that's just kind of, well, because it's gonna crit her and she's gonna die anyway. But it might not crit. Yuri. Wait, no. Fuck. Wait. Oh, okay, can assist restore. Fuck.
Yep.
Okay, let's move happy. Maybe can Lenhart use restore from here. Okay. This is okay, we're good now. Okay. I think we've
Sure?
okay, we're gonna foul play here. And we're gonna go ahead and swap here, and since he's able to move again, we can move him here.
I
Move
will
Edelgard up,
prevail.
and then we can heal him with Balthus. Okay.
Unexpected.
Okay. Big brain. No one movement for any of my characters here. And then Violet's gonna hightail it.
Stay focused.
Okay, so that's all we can really do here.
I'll cut through.
I'm gonna go ahead and move Dimitri in, along with the Claude, I think. I think
Passage
that's
over
what
there
we're
is
gonna
blocked.
go ahead and do.
Ready and willing.
I think the way we're gonna
Who, me?
handle it. Move as many people in as we
I'll
can,
give it my all.
so that they're already there for when we get there. 6 turns, we should be able to get through there with Byleth, I think. And if absolutely necessary, dismiss, please. No, fuck. Okay, so if absolutely necessary, we can swap with Fury again, and then he can move the rest. Okay, the heal's good. That's good. Ooh, double. Okay, double crest of flames. 1 heal is.
Should I have held back?
Oh, yeah, the heal is good. That's probably gonna be crucial in her surviving.
Such
That's a
power.
good level up though.
Be mindful.
Shit. She can't move. 5 turns. We can Lenhart restore from here. Okay. Byleth needs to get here. Do we have any vulneraries? Okay, she'll be fine. Because of Warpwood. 25, so 17 resistance versus 30 attack. Wait, we can attack with bolting. Please crit. No. As long as this hits, it'll be fine. Okay, good. Because if we can take him out, then we can continue with Byleth. And then Ashen can go, I think. Deadeye? Yeah. This is good. So we need to take out this center so that it doesn't keep this mage, so that it doesn't keep
That was tough.
preventing Byleth from moving. Because Byleth needs to keep moving if she's gonna make it out in time. That's just how it is. But I think what we're also gonna do is we're gonna try to get Claude to flip the switch before the reinforcements show up, before we get everyone in. Actually, here's what we're gonna keep healing very easy. We're not gonna move them in yet, because if we need to swap them back in, we can. Edelgard, she's not gonna be able to do a whole lot here, just because of the fact that she's just not gonna be able to deal with mages. That's just how it is. but in this case, we should hopefully be fine. Edelgard, or not Edelgard, Byleth can move pretty easily. We'll go ahead and heal her just to make sure that she survives.
Thank you.
I don't think they're going to get through 51 health at all. I'm pretty sure they're not going to. I don't think they will. Okay. I'll go ahead and keep moving people in. We're going to keep... We're just going to keep moving people in here. So we should be fine. We have, what, 4 turns? With 3 turns. Okay, I think Violet will still be able to make it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to flip this switch so we can open the gate, and then we'll live. So the gate will open. Wait, is this attacking? No, this isn't attacking anyone. See, it could foul play. Wait, actually. Because he has good movement. And yeah, he can move all the way back here. Yeah, there we go. So she's guaranteed to get back. I can only attack that. I can't attack anything else. But what we can do is we can start positioning people here. So that we can get ahead. So that we don't have to cram everyone in there at once. Now the door key is going to be, difficult. Golem's just sitting there. Oh, nice crit, Yuri. Nice. That's really good, actually.
Did I distract you?
Good. Yuri will still survive. Oh, he wanted to be attacked. Sweet. Actually, what we can do is we can have Ash. And maybe she can kill him. Magic. Maybe she'll double him. Let's go for it. Okay, so it hit, so we can finish him off with Ash with his bonus bow range. Alright, we don't even need the bonus range because we can just take Ash here and shoot over because we can move her. Take a shot with the iron bow, kill him. Okay, we're doing a lot better now though.
I must steel myself.
This is good well.
I have so far left to go.
That's a good level up though, I'll be honest. Good level. Yuri should be able to just straight up move in. And then
Stay
Violet won't
focused.
quite make it. She'll have another turn left. We'll get happy on this so that she can heal up a little bit. And again, we're just going to continue moving everyone this way so that we can everyone's going to be in there. 3 turns left to move 1 space. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so the golem's now moving. That's not necessarily a good thing, but now we've made it through here. Actually, we might be able to kill the golem.
Really close, didn't it? Keep moving.
Keep moving. Yep. Although these enemies are just going to keep spawning, so and we have to get up through there. Okay, we're not killing that. That's just not gonna happen. Move everyone here in a straight line in. But we need to have Ash get in there too, because he is the door. He is the ability to unlock doors. And we'll go ahead and heal. He's kind of he's about half health. He needs it. Nice level up. It's a good level up. Having that extra healing power, different bulkiness is always nice. Go ahead. move everyone forward so that we can just keep putting more and more people in. Okay, there's the bandits. Cause I don't. Oh yeah, there's a door key over here with this fighter.
These bandits. No idea.
Shit.
But I think it'd just be easier if we can if we could just use them as decoys and have the phantom soldiers attack them. We should be good. Should be the keyword. We have 10 turns to get through there. Because you have a door key, right? Oh, you have a bullion. It'd be nice, but it's not really required. This is just kind of. We can swap Ash over here because Yuri can still run a little bit. I'll have him go here. I'm gonna move here. Byleth, Yuri, and Edelgard will be able to tank just fine. You have a door key though, don't you? I think you have a door key. Yeah, you also have a bullion. We can use... Let's go for the crit. No? No. It was worth a shot, to be honest. I would say. I mean, Dimitri might be able to take him out with a javelin. I think he can. Yeah. He'll take him with a javelin. Okay. This is good.
You never had a chance.
This is a rough map, though. Let me be back in here. Can't be having no archer shooting at. You have your hand axe still equipped, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll move her here so that she can get the bonus tankiness as well. We can just rally.
Thanks for that.
Just why not? I don't think the rally's gonna matter. What? Oh, why is he attacking? That's my question. Like, why would you go for the golem, which you do no damage to?
Take that off.
This man is gonna
Take that off.
Cutter would be a pretty cool skill to have in 3 houses, though, I won't lie. That'd be pretty interesting. Pretty cool, actually. 16 damage is... It hurts a little bit, but it's not too bad. And plus, she's just gonna heal it all back up anyway. And, oh, nice. With these guys all running that way. This is also good. This is looking a little rough. This? No. But Pavis is still having damage. That's good. I wish I knew what his crest did, though.
Who's next?
Is he nice?
Now that
It's a good level up. This is a pretty good level up. Well, here's the problem. This golem. Even though it surprisingly won't even kill Byleth. But you can open the door. Okay, we'll have Balthus remove this mage. Not mage, bow fighter.
You've been stronger than I look, yeah?
Whatever you want to call it. But, okay. And then we can have Dimitri come up over here. Well, yeah, well, you go ahead and take out the mage, because the mage is not the biggest problem here.
over already.
I'm just concerned about the people that are outside this room here. Okay, honestly, we're gonna keep it. So Pegasus Knight's there. Yuri, you can run pretty far, actually. Okay, we're gonna have Heart move this way. Yuri's gonna run this way. And I think we can take out a couple armies from the distance. So we can light the way we put on Balthus. This way. We can guarantee Balthus' survival.
That's what you get.
Level up to...
Could have been better. Could have been worse.
It's not a bad level. It's still not a bad level. As long as we can just outrange this thing. Okay. We're still good. Okay. Hilda will be there. That's fine. We can have Claude fly way up here. Get him out of danger zone. Oh, nice. Crit. Sweet.
You lost to me?
That takes care of that. Yeah. I have a feeling that they're doing this just because they can. Because why not, right?
I must stay focused. Slow.
That's good. That's a 37% chance. That should not hit. Okay, 51.
Oh, that comes.
Okay, see that? Well, so does my 78. Dude, I'm so unlucky with this. Like, this game just doesn't like me. Hopefully the golem moves down. How are you attacking Violet? I mean, she survives nonetheless, but still. That's really dumb. But now we just need to get everyone out of that. I mean... Okay, so if we have her attack here, she can continue to move.
Nighty night.
We're still in it. This isn't over just yet. Rusted sword, that's fine. As long as we can just get everyone out of the attack range. Okay, we're just gonna attack with this dildo. That way we can soften him a little bit more. But we're getting close. We're inching towards victory here. Let's go ahead and finish him off with the steel gauntlet. It's a 2% chance to hit it. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna hit it. Bandit's taken care of.
At least you're no coward.
Now here's the thing, problem. Can I get everyone else in time? Violet definitely needs the heals.
Much needed.
And if we can, I think we want Violet to attack. Because this is going against Res. She has 19, she has 15, you have 18, Hilda has 9. So I think, if possible, we actually want Yuri to not tank. We want Constance to tank this. Although that's not going to be good. Okay, so you can move up and up. Okay, so we might. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need the concoction. We need to heal. God, this is really rough because like we don't have any form of. Violet is full health, so she'll still survive. But the issue is, like, we don't have any rescues, like, with any of our characters. So we can't, like, just use rescue and then... Unless Violet does, but I don't think she does. No, she doesn't know it. So we can't just, like, get people out. I'll move by Dimitri. We're just trying to get everyone
Will not be getting away.
Mexi zone, because I'm not trying to get these guys.
Wolf will kill me if anything happens to you.
Okay. So the enemies will just keep spawning as people go in. Okay. This is fine, honestly. Okay, honestly, I think we've got this, because Byleth will be able to survive. Unless this misses. I don't think it will. Oh, I'm inside of a pillar now. Nice. Okay, can Byleth make it in? Honestly, I think... Because this way, we can still move you up in here. Yep, more enemies. Yep. We can move you into the range, or into the room.
Thank you.
Although he's actually, wait, fuck. He's in danger zone. Wait, no he's not. Oh, okay. We'll just have to hope that they miss. Take one of them out, so we don't have to do that. We just gotta get Byleth out of the range of the enemy with the golem. Okay. Yep, another enemy spawns because they can. But honestly, I think we actually are fine here because. Because the thing is, it can't go through the one square there, so Byleth won't be getting attacked by the golem. Okay, we'll move Byleth up in. Yep, more enemies. Yep. Can I actually? I can't take him out, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yep, another enemy. Yep. And then we can move Byleth way up here. Oh, nice, she's not even in any danger zone. Okay, good. Okay, this is fine. He curve shot here. Won't kill him. Whatever. Let's just go for it. Maybe he'll crit or something. You know? We'll go ahead and move him here if we can. Okay, I think we got it though. I think we can take care of these enemies relatively easily. Because we can take out the armor units just fine with our mages. Okay, so you still survive. And then you'll actually change the armor unit too. So.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Okay, this is good. This is very good. Okay. Nice, take out that flyer.
Is that all?
One less enemy to deal with. Okay, we're good. We got this. Okay. We're gonna have to start going down, back and around. I mean, it's not gonna matter because we're gonna be all in after this match or this round. It's just, yeah, we'll be done with it. Okay. We're gonna move Ash here so we can attack from range. Take out this flyer.
That's how it goes.
So we can have Happy take care of this armored unit. That way we have pretty much all the major threats dealt with. Oh, she ran out of uses for it. Fuck.
Now I need.
Okay, whatever. We'll be fine. Okay, you can wait here. Yeah, let's have Edelgard take out this armored unit. Since Happy wasn't able to finish it.
Now you know your limits.
Sweet.
I'd like to take it easy.
Just move Lenthart out here. Get everyone else into the area. Wait. Yep, I'm just gonna spawn another couple enemies too, but that's fine. Because that way we don't have to worry about the things behind us. Go ahead and heal up Lenthart.
Very helpful.
And we'll get one more enemy, I think. If not one. Okay. Gates are closed.
The gate closed. Hurry, everyone.
No time to dawdle. So, do we have a certain amount of turns to get? We could dismount here, curved shot. But it won't kill, so it's not gonna work. It's not worth it. Okay. Honestly, we'd be fine with this position. Oh, we still have to get. Oh, well. Okay, 5 turns, I think, is enough. I think that's enough. The sword guy's not gonna kill off Ash. It's fine. That is perfectly fine. So we're gonna have to brute force our way through. In 4 turns. Okay, 4 turns left. Okay. Death. We could take out. Okay, hang on. We have to think about how we're gonna do this, because these are cover. Okay. Because. Okay. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through here. Try to get it in a straight line, take out as many things as possible to reduce the amount of things for them to hit. Okay. We're gonna move. Shouldn't have pressed that. Hit. Alright, that's a bit of a waste, but all good. We're good. It's fine. We have Balthus come up through here, take out this guy.
It's good to be king.
This is gonna be a little difficult though, because we have 4 turns.
All that blood.
Okay, Yuri can take out this guy.
Out of my way.
It's fine. Okay, Edelgard take out this guy. Now there's only 3 things that can
Not
attack
an option.
so far, I think. And we can take out a couple more still. Ooh, that's a really good level up. Actually, it's possible. She's just. Okay, let's take out this mage who's pretty cheap. These mages are the biggest problems that we've got.
I must stay focused.
We can pretty much tank melee threats for
Battle.
main like actual like damage. That's physical damage. That's what we're looking for. We'll heal Ash back up. This is what we get.
Much appreciated.
And we'll get some bonus healing going. I think we can actually just straight up Deadeye someone. But we don't kill them, so it's not worth it, I don't think. We can dismount here. Okay, so the problem with doing that is he'll be attacked, is that Claude will get attacked there. Maybe Ash can take out this guy? No. With an iron bow, we could. But we don't. We can use death on this mage here.
You're in my way.
Oh, nice. She crit too. Okay, that's actually really good. That's really good.
I expect no
Now we
less.
can also get some bonus XP here. This is fine. So now we can move you up here. Deadeye. Curve shot. 5 more. Okay, we're gonna take out this guy. It's really risky, but I think we'll eventually be. Does she have any boltings left? No. She can't attack anyone there, but Claude. Fuck. Okay. We'll dismount. So that he's not weak. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Yuri up a bit, and then we'll use. Yes, yes. Okay, this is very good. Crit? No. Okay, so I think the plan is
That's what you
move
get.
Yuri up, swap Lindhart so that he can move faster, because he's gonna be the main issue for me. But I think because he's the slowest that we have, I think. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the fact that the Archer missed is what
Didn't you hear?
really saved
I'm
Happy there.
dangerous.
Okay, good. He's attacking Ash. Ash survived. Crit? Yeah, there it is, boys. It's actually
The fight continues.
that crit's big. Okay, this is okay. I think we could just do it 3 turns. Run Dimitri way up here. Okay, get ourselves a lance. It's gonna be useless.
Move carefully.
Okay.
I think we do have this. I'm pretty sure we got it. I wish rescue was the thing that I could do. Move. We'll even have Yuri move here. Foul play and swap Lindhart. Can move up one. Lindhart will now be able to make it for sure. Edelgard's the other possible issue that no, she's up enough. Okay, yeah, we got this. 3 turns? Yeah, easy. Heal for some bonus efficiency.
Well done.
Because we can. Just why not? Okay. We'll make it. 2 turns? Yeah. This will be fine. We'll make it. Heal because bonus XP and proficiency.
Thank you.
That's what we're gonna be doing.
It's
Okay. Shouldn't matter. I think we'll still be fine. Okay. Yep, we're good. We'll make it. Since Yuri has a lot of movement, he'll be able to make it. Yep, one last turn. We made it. We've done it.
That takes care of that.
That was stressful, I won't lie. Dimitri being the MVP. Nice. Ooh, nice. A level up on top of that. That's a good level up.
I'm getting strong.
Yeah, that's good. 30 smithing
Run
stone.
through
That's
this gate, open that one, run through another one. That's enough gates to last me a lifetime.
All is well, though. We've safely retrieved the Chalice of Beginnings.
We've done it, boys. We beat the chapter. Except I'm not sure how long Ashen Wolves is.
Well, that was awful.
I think
I'm
there's still
never
a
going
couple
back
more
down
left.
there. That's for damn sure.
With things like that wandering around, you couldn't even if you wanted
But this
to.
is good. We're doing it.
Not sure I believe you. You were pretty calm that whole time.
Okay.
Has
Oh,
Ulfric yet returned? We must present the chalice to the church at once.
fortunately,
You're all
I
safe.
think we're getting
How
close.
could you
I
sneak
hope- I
off
don't-
at a time like this?
I'm not sure.
Some strangers from the outside have kidnapped Master Elfric.
Ulfric? No, it cannot be true.
It happened as soon as he returned from the monastery. Bandits were lying in wait.
Tomorrow evening in the ruins of the old chapel, bring the chalice. Know that if you alert the knights, the
Shooting quality
cardinal's
is
life
good,
will be
60
forfeit.
FPS, don't drop frames. Oh, it reconnected, I think. Okay, there it is. It's back.
No doubt
Okay.
about it. This letter must have been left by the people who
Minor
abducted
issue.
Elfric.
Then our enemy really is after the chalice. All the while, they were waiting for
Okay.
us to locate it for them. No, no! Something about this does not
Alright,
ring
so it
true.
appears...
None of
Okay,
it rings
so we're
true.
good now.
So which part in particular are you talking about?
Okay, we're good.
How did the enemy know that we were searching for the chalice to begin with? This can only mean that someone in Abyss is...
You smell a rat. Someone who notified the church of our plan. It's no good talking about theoretical rats right now. First we have to
Okay,
deal with the
I need to
problem at hand.
get
Too
restore
true.
chat. There we go.
For once, you are speaking reasonably.
Pop out. Yes, we want the pop out. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sweet. Finally that map is over though. That feels good. Yep, restored.
Really?
Can we... Okay, there's more stuff in here. The rusted axe. Rusted gauntlets. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else here. Extra resources is always nice. Unit appearance. And the monastery. So. The monastery. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing really there.
Elfric's been taken hostage. Who could... It doesn't matter. Abyss needs him. I just hope we're not getting in over our heads. We don't exactly know what we're doing.
Okay, okay, let's see. Can we even... If we go to the classroom, do we even get to, like, teach them? Is that something that we can do?
Might I have a word? It concerns the Blackguards. I alluded to it before, but I sincerely believe there is a spy in Abyss. We are in agreement then?
Honestly,
Yuri is
I'm just not-
exceedingly devoted to his friends, but there are times that he can be a bit too trusting. Yuri is...
I don't think there's a way to teach them. I'm pretty sure there's not. You can just
We've
talk to
gotta
them.
get Alfie back. I was abducted once, when I was younger. My captor used me as a test subject in her twisted experiments. Maybe we can just give them the chalice and they'll release him unharmed.
Things were dicey for a bit there. Gotta say, I'm relieved that no harm befell anyone in Abyss. I've made sure that the elderly and children are hidden in their homes. They need to stay safe.
This is getting rough.
Nothing right now, but I might call on you. So that's the deal. All we can do at this point is focus on the...
Let's go ahead and go do repair things. Or street things. So we can go repair our weapons, buy new ones maybe, and whatnot. Replenish battalions.
What do you require?
For 284 gold, it's not
Farewell.
super expensive.
Welcome.
We don't have a whole lot of gold to go off of, but we
Will
do have
this
some
one do?
bullions to use or sell.
Many thanks.
And I think we have some more. Yeah, we've got a few.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay. Ash has got
Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
Anyone else yet? Oh, we've got a bunch
Will
of
this
them.
one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Wait. Yuri can... There's
Will this
bullion.
one do? Many thanks.
Oh wow, we got 2 bullions.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
Sweet.
Many thanks. Come back soon. Welcome.
Okay,
Come back
he's the one that
soon.
sells weapons. We went
Hey there.
repair.
Is this it? There you go.
I'm just gonna repair the ones that we use a lot.
Is this it?
Got ones we
There
use
you
a
go.
lot of durability though, because they hit twice. Yeah, the steel axe, we
Is
need to
this
repair
it?
that.
There you go.
We'll repair the steel bow as well.
Is this it? There you go.
Ashes
this
as
it?
well because
There you go.
yeah, that's good for a week. That's all that stuff is fine, but we can also forge. And people are letting off fireworks. Fun. Rusted turns into okay, let's turn into an iron sword. Oh, we don't have Venom Stone to upgrade it, but we can upgrade our Steel Axe Plus.
Is this it? There you go.
Oh, and I could turn it into a Venom Axe. Oh, wait, no. Steel Axe Plus. Okay. This is an iron. Steel we could upgrade to Steel Gauntlets Plus. Durability and hit.
Is this it? There you
Yeah,
go.
let's go ahead and make those Steel Pluses. I think we're gonna upgrade the bows
Is
for
this it?
Claude and
There you
Ash
go.
as well. I think that's because they use that a lot and it'll increase
Is
its
this it?
durability and stuff.
There you go. Come back anytime. Hey there.
We just spent a lot on that though. Oh, there's Edelgard. I didn't want to store that. I would equip that. Let's get that equipped. We'll go ahead and equip your stuff too. And Steel Bow Plus. As well as Ash. We'll do that too.
Welcome.
What do you got over here? Still only steel stuff.
Please come again.
No silver shield.
Welcome.
What kind of weapons does he sell? Ooh, 11 sword would be nice. Okay, some of these actually would be pretty nice, I'll be honest. I think we'll get
Will this one
an
do?
iron, armor slayer.
Many thanks.
And 11
Will this
sword.
one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
That way we can give. I think we're gonna give the armor slayer to Byleth, and we'll replace it with this iron sword. Trade for the armor slayer, and then you have. I think that's 19. Okay, so actually. I think Byleth gets the 11 sword. I think we'll give her the 11 sword as well. for this other iron sword, and then we'll upgrade her steel sword. So that'll be her main one, not repair. Forge. This would need Professor B. Okay.
Is this it?
Yes.
There you go.
I don't know if I can level up my Professor level though. And Ashen
Come
Wolves.
back anytime.
I don't think. There's no support. Oh, we have some Umbral Steel for our legendary weapons. Okay. Alright, let's just continue. Let's go talk to him.
The identities of the Cardinals are a closely guarded secret, yet Elfric's status was disclosed in that letter. Could this signal a power struggle within the church?
I don't.
Or perhaps that's what
I'm
they
just gonna
want
keep
us
it.
to
Let
believe.
it do its
Either
auto
way, we should pay
continue so
close
that
attention.
you guys can hear it. Actually,
Let's see.
yeah. There's the JPEGs. We found them.
Hey,
I don't think there's anything else that we can find here other than talking to people.
No.
But other than that, I think we've done everything that we need to
Let's
for
see.
that. But let's see. And then let's see. There's Balthus. I think we can just go into battle, honestly. Yeah, it's the next chapter. Let's go ahead and continue the story. Oh, fuck.
We really lucked out there. Fewer. I suppose the only conclusion we can draw is that they really were after Elfric all this time.
Perhaps they were instructed to avoid unnecessary casualties.
Is that Elfric guy really a cardinal? Are the secret cardinals really a thing? I thought that was a myth.
Hard to believe. Did you folks in the Ashen Wolves know that?
No, that's news to me. The identity of the Cardinals is top secret, even within the church. He never would have told us something like that. Oh, except maybe Yuri.
He and I talk about a lot of things. But right now, I'd say we have more important topics to discuss than his title. Elfric's been kidnapped. What are we going to do?
Okay, now that we finally continue.
Even if it is in the name of rescuing him, we simply cannot hand over the chalice to those scoundrels.
Let's just give them the thing and be done with it.
Professor, I came as fast as I could when I heard the report. I had no idea you'd be here.
Is this loud, excitable knight a friend of yours?
Oh, it looks like we might be able to get Alois.
Precisely so. I'm Alois, right-hand man to the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Gerald.
Oh my, that means our professor here is the child of a captain.
Now, about Elfric's kidnapping. Since he's an important member of the church, we must
Hopefully
use
we do
any
get
means
him,
necessary
because it'd
to
be
find
nice
him.
to have an extra
That
body
said,
to use.
most of the Holy Knights have been deployed to deal with the Western Church.
Sure, but any knights are better than no knights, yeah?
I like your attitude, though I'm still embarrassed that we're not in full force. But hey, at least we're quite forceful.
Here, take this letter. We believe it was left by whoever kidnapped the Cardinal. In it, the enemy clearly spells out their plan. They're after a chalice that was hidden beneath Abyss.
A chalice?
Man, this sucks. I mean, it really sucks not having game audio.
Ah, do you mean the chalice? But no, why would it be there? I've never heard anything about it being stowed away in Abyss.
Then this is gonna come as a shock, pal.
What in the goddess's name? Is that really the chalice from the legends?
The probability of that is unassailably high, yes.
It was guarded by a bunch of giant creepy toys. There was powerful magic protecting it and everything.
If you say so.
Yeah, that was a rough chapter.
That means the story about the chalice being bound was true. Well, what's done is done. Oh, but I guess it's not done just yet. I must report this to Lady Rhea at once.
Seven hours of playtime on this run, though. I think we'll go ahead and do this
Cindered
one.
shadows.
And then,
Betrayal.
depending on the time, we'll end the stream.
So that is what transpired. This is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings. It matches the descriptions in the few records of it that remain.
Yep, there it is.
Don't beat around the bush.
Yeah, who would have
What's
thought?
our punishment?
You removed a most sacred treasure. Truly, it is my obligation to mete out punishment for that transgression. However, you also helped the church locate a valuable artifact. In light of this good deed, I shall forgive the bad one. I do wonder. I am wondering whether your presence had anything to do with the artifact's unbinding, Professor. As per the Church Chronicles, the four apostles secured the chalice with powerful magic. The only way to release the chalice is by using the four crests passed down through their bloodlines. However, given the special power you possess, perhaps you were able to unlock it yourself.
I guarantee you that's what happened because we're anime protagonists.
There is no knowing at present. For the time being, I will keep the chalice somewhere safe. As for Elfric, I assure you that the knights will find and return him in due time. I consider him to be one of my many children, after all. I will not allow harm to befall him.
Lady Rhea, might I ask a moment of your time? We cannot be expected to give up our endeavor. The enemy stated most clearly that if the knights are involved, our dear Elfric is finished. We owe him so much. If there is any possibility that his life is in danger, the risk is too great to chance.
True. The knights are strong and all. They're liable to get him killed. We can take care of it, with Chatterbox's help.
Our professor has the strength of 100 knights. We're about 1.5 of me. We've got this. How about it, Rhea? We've been through too damned much to get here. We've been chalice and Elfric to us.
Gotta love Balthus.
You won't regret it.
Lady Rhea, please.
Yeah, let's give him
If
a
you
shot.
consent to join your power with theirs, yes, perhaps there is hope. As you wish, I shall entrust you with the chalice.
Your Grace, the chalice is a legendary treasure. You can't just hand it over to those underground...
That is quite enough. There is no cause to worry, I assure you. There will be no further discussion on the matter. Even if we lost hold
We
of
just
the
kind of make
chalice,
protagonist our way
it would
through
be
this.
impossible for
Like,
the thieves
you
to
know,
make use of it.
That's just how
Though
it
it was created to return a life that was lost, I doubt that anyone alive knows how to accomplish that feat. If someone were to successfully replicate the ritual, it would perhaps be the work of fate.
It's rough, man. Let's hope this chapter is not too overwhelmingly difficult.
Hey, boss. Been meaning to ask. How'd you end up down here in Abyss?
What is this? Some sort of interrogation?
Yeah, you've never been big on sharing. I mean, you know all about me, and there's still so much I don't know about you.
Look, I get it. Talking about the past isn't easy. But I'm curious, yeah? So get to it. I've got all day.
Do you now? Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to tell you. I'm here because I killed some people from the church.
That cannot be!
Oh, that's rough.
Originally, I attended the academy as Count Rowe's adopted kid. There came a point when the church ordered me to wipe out some members from my old gang. Told me it was part of some important mission.
Who is this old gang you speak of?
They were nothing more than common thieves to someone like you, Constance. Anyway, they're like family to me. So naturally, I protested my orders. Things got pretty heated and, well, the rest is history.
Well
That's
then.
some story, pal. You're damn lucky they didn't execute you.
You're telling me. Elfric stepped in and implored them to spare my life. Told them to consider the circumstances. It's not so different
Elfric's
for
a
the rest
Chad,
of
dude.
them. I'm sure he helped all of us out in different ways.
He did. I was about to be thrown in the monastery's underground jail. People thought I was dangerous, what with my gift and all. It's dark and dingy here, but it sure beats a prison cell. Elfie really saved my neck.
Back to the point. Balthus, what was it you were so curious about? You had ideas regarding why our enemies may be clawing after the chalice, perhaps?
No, nothing like that. But I am hung up on something Rhea said. That binding on the chalice was linked to the four apostles, yeah? I know I've got Chevalier's...
Sorry, but mind if I cut in?
What is it? Can't you see we're busy?
I can,
start finding all
but
their
I just
crests.
remembered something. Something important. Specifically, the names of the apostles. Oban, Chevalier, Noah, and Timotheus. The four apostles whose bloodlines were lost to time. I figured the Ashen Wolves might have thoughts about all that.
Yep, we're finally gonna learn all of the...
No use
crests.
hiding it now, Constance. Let's lay all of our cards on the table. As for me, I've got the major crest of Chevalier. When I enrolled at the academy, the church ordered me to keep that tidbit to myself. So I did.
Mm-hmm. And I've got the major crest of
There
Oban.
it is. They all have one of
Never
them.
did sort out how it is I have
Because-
this thing.
Anime.
As for me, the blood of Saint Noah courses through my veins. This is kept hidden, even from the Empire.
Which probably
There it
means
is.
mine's from Timotheus. I do have a vague recollection of being told my crest is rare.
So the four crests, which were presumed lost, have all been gathered into the same house.
That's
All thanks
really
to our buddy
convenient.
Elfric, it would seem. And now Elfric has been abducted. Why could that be? If it was the chalice they were after, they could have stolen it from us without the need for anything sly.
Maybe
Story.
someone had it out for him. Or
Guess why
maybe he
not?
messed around with the wrong people.
Or it could just be unrelated entirely. We're trying to untangle this mess by tying more knots into it. I mean, Balthus,
That's true.
you landed here on accident, didn't you? It's not like that's linked to the rest of us. I could just as easily have never ended up down here, you know? You're jumping at shadows. Anyway, we don't have time for this. Let's get our act together and head to the chapel ruins.
Can we finally just go? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to do this last stage. Or do this map. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to see that, so.
Professor.
Huh. So you're telling me as I went through all that, just
Is Elfric an enemy he's worked yet and Noah's...
I don't really care about this. So do we know what their crests do though?
Nice.
Actually, yeah, let's go to the roster. Do we know what it is? Occasionally prevents enemy counterattacks.
Nice.
Press our button. Sometimes restores HP dealt when using combat arts. Occasionally does not consume a use during magic attacks. So that's really good. Occasionally does not. Okay, so it's the same as. Okay. Those do the same.
Nice.
That's nice. Oh fuck. Oh. Ugh.
Professor?
Okay, so that's such a surprise. So we're on chapter 5. So let's just go do this battle. We've already prepped up for the battle and everything. We've just got to do the battle now.
Hey, friend.
Oh, look at that.
Let's not deny that there's a connection between us. How about you and me have ourselves a little date, huh? It only happens when I'm being a little greedy.
Oh, fuck.
When the bell strikes midnight, meet me out front of the Holy Mausoleum. My only condition is that you arrive promptly after midnight, and not a moment before. What say you? It's the most romantic time of the evening, of course. Or is the idea of a date with me not appealing to you? Nobles have nearly killed one another fighting for my affections, you know. Perhaps you won't get all you want out of me. But I'll promise you a fun time regardless. It's settled. I'll see you tomorrow night, friend. Don't stand me up.
Alright then.
Your Grace,
I feel he has more
please
than-
reconsider. The chalice is among the Church's greatest treasures, akin to even the hero's relics.
I am well aware, which is why I have already dealt with the matter. Consider this. The hero's relics are fearsome weapons imbued with great power. On the contrary, the chalice has long lost the power it once possessed. It is little more than a token of history.
If that is so, then why is it still considered such an important artifact?
It was created for a sacred purpose. To use the blood of the 4 apostles to return the goddess to our
You
world.
kind of already learned that. You know that.
Their blood.
Your Grace, is something the matter?
I have an urgent mission for you. Investigate the origins of the Ashen Wolves.
Investigate.
Start with their enrollment forms for the Academy. Keep an eye out for falsified documents.
Yes, of course. Understood.
Before you begin, summon Alaris at once. I have new orders for the Knights as well.
As you wish, Your Grace.
If I am correct, we haven't a moment to lose. Another tragedy is soon to transpire.
That's not a good sign.
That crumbly old chapel somewhere nearby, or what?
I can play little part here, save perhaps as a bargaining chip for our dear Elfric.
Doing yourself instead? That wouldn't be good at all, Constance.
I think we should be more worried about B's appearance. I mean, he's got way more, life experience than the rest of us. And all that life experience makes you look more like a knight than a student, B.
You saying I'm old, pal? Don't forget, you're speaking to the ageless king of grappling.
She's not wrong, Balti. There's a pretty big age gap between you two.
You're friends with Hilda's older brother, right? That explains your maturity. You make Hubert look like a spring chicken.
Can it, will ya? Anyway, I'm wearing a school uniform. No way in hell they'll think I'm a knight.
Yeah, and anyone wearing a school uniform is without a doubt a student.
To be honest, for a good while, I actually did think you might be a knight. Who made your uniforms and set up the Ashen Wolf House, anyhow?
If I might so humbly interject, that would be Elfric.
He pulled everything together for us, sometime after he was appointed as the Guardian of Abyss. Said he wanted to give former students who were expelled from the Academy somewhere to live, somewhere to belong. Of course, all of this was established long before any of us were in the picture.
It does. Whatever his aims, it seems he has quite a few noble qualities.
All I know is that he helped me, so I'll help him.
I strongly doubt that I shall factor into Elfric's retrieval, but I shall follow your lead.
There it is. We owe Elfric. Maybe your goddess doesn't care about debts, but my fists and I sure do.
Sorry to have roped you into all this, friend.
What a pal! The Ashen Wolves really landed an A+ professor. Not just on paper, but in practice too. This is great! Has me ready to get to it and start hitting things.
Alright. Oh god. Let's just hope this one's not like super difficult. Just check all this stuff that's going on. Oof. Like, oof. And I'm just adjusting some settings. Okay. Okay. That's what's okay. Okay.
Ever since I was a kid, I've lived my life by one rule. That I'd only play my hand if I was guaranteed victory.
Oh, well, the
I've
Facebook
gotten
stream
this
just
far
kind
by
of
using my
died.
cunning in any way necessary. Lying,
there it is.
cheating, even killing when there was no other way.
Okay.
But this next play? Well, the odds don't exactly seem to be in my favor. Not unless you trust me enough to provide me with an ace. Never you mind, friend. Let's just go.
This one, yeah, should be streaming right now, right? Okay. This is no videos to show, but it should be streaming. Okay, so I'm still live. 15 people reached. 0 engagements. What?
At last you've arrived. You certainly took your sweet
Post
time.
clicks.
My flock.
So 15
Why
people
have you come?
seen it, I think.
Save you, of course. You didn't really think we
Branded
just up and
content
abandoned you, did you?
If I may be so bold, we have the chalice you seek.
Okay, I don't understand what
Might
that
I
means, but
humbly request that you return Elfric?
boost unavailable, that's fine.
You found the chalice? When I told you of it, I never imagined you'd...
Let's make sure it's not some cheap imitation.
Okay, whatever.
Hand it over.
I still don't get audio on my side,
Not
but
until you hand over
it
the
is
hostage.
what it is.
There needs to be some degree of a trusting exchange here.
I I can see you don't understand
myself
your
around
own
here,
predicament. We've no issue killing the lot of you and
That's
taking it
whatever.
either way.
I can't tell if this guy's ears are stuffed with wool or if he's just this stupid.
Can't say I'm surprised. Thugs like this aren't about to show us any gesture.
I'm just trying to get this done.
Yuri, stand down. Leave me. Take the chalice and flee. You must. It is irreplaceable. You must not hand it to these brigands.
You know us better than that. We didn't come here without a plan. Do your thing, Happy.
Wait, do what thing?
Seriously?
Bruh.
Right now?
Now, Happy.
Just
fine, fine.
do it. Actually, I'm curious what this sounds like.
Her sigh. She...
Ah, it's a giant bird.
I've got to say, that sigh of hers never gets old.
Yeah, glad you like the show. It's not like it's a gift I asked for.
Where did that thing
I don't
come from?
understand.
Absolute cowards. How entertaining.
I don't
Office.
understand,
Will you do the honors?
like, how that works. But
Leave it to me, boss. I got
maybe
damn.
it just has to do with the press.
Hey, Balthus, quit screwing around. Oh. Wow.
Oof. Okay,
Wow.
well, guess we're down a character.
I'll sort it out. At least we got Elfric back in one piece. Now to handle these fools.
Cheap party tricks. Let's make these children scream.
This man looks edgy. He's looking really edgy, I'll be honest. Like, one of the edgiest characters that I've seen in this game. Hubert obviously still way more edgy, but he's still looking edgy though. Oh, fuck. Alright. What's it looking like? This map again, sort of. What's the... route the enemy? Third eye. So if Elfric dies... that's the third eye. Only one. Giant wings, what's that do? Avoid plus 30 against sword, lance, or axe. Okay. Reduces damage by 50%. Okay, so we have to deal with everything here. So there's a thief leader. Dealing with axes there. Okay, so let's have Edelgard right in here. I think what we can do is we'll take out, go for this group of enemies first, and then we'll just kind of hope that these guys aren't able to really do much here. Although I suppose we do need to take care of these calves as well, so we can have our tankier people go up there. Okay, we'll have Claude go there because he can fly. Okay, well, let's go ahead and save the fight.
Your
Okay, so-
reckless actions could have been the death of you. Still.
Don't go thanking me yet. We've still got to get...
There's no time for foolish blunders when our future is at stake.
We must complete the mission the noble gave us. We shall.
Okay, so there's still a lot more story to
Didn't mind
this.
brawling a giant bird, but now I'm stuck
Didn't
here.
find
Oh well. Time to show what happens when the awe-inspiring...
Okay, honestly, I think we're gonna just ignore this.
Let me at him.
We're just gonna go straight for these armor. We're just gonna yeah, we're just gonna run straight and let the bird take out the enemies in the back. Well, this should still be fine. I think he'll be fine. He should be able to handle that. Yeah, because they're not going to be able to kill him. and they don't have a good chance of hitting him anyway. So, okay, so we can actually move Elfric. Is he a healer? Yeah. Yeah, he's a healer. Okay.
The sun.
So, I'm going to turn it on.
I will prevail.
Edelgard will move there. And then these guys are calves.
Stay focused.
Okay, so we're going to move everyone out of the way. Should be way up here. She can bolting, but that won't kill him, so we're not going to worry about that. Although, she can... Wait, no, I think she'll be in attack range for that, though.
Ready and willing.
In their attack range, specifically. We'll leave Dimitri out because he can tank pretty easily, I'd say.
Who, me?
Hilda, you can still actually be fine. You have a lot of
Sure
HP
thing.
to deal with, and, as well as being able to just
I'll give it my all.
fight back pretty easily. Edelgard shouldn't be taking like hardly any damage, if any at all. Okay, I think we'll play it more defensively. Yeah, 23 damage, or a 23% chance to hit. Yeah, not gonna happen. At least unlikely to happen. No, I'm not gonna say it won't happen, because I've seen it happen before. It's seen it happen more than last. But neither of them went as expected, so at least we got that going for us, you know? HP and defense, that's fine. Okay, yeah. There. Although I think he actually might kill the other armor that he attacked. I think. No, but they haven't hit him yet, so. This is so far so good. Okay. You can attack him. Okay, I think. Unless it's. No? Okay. This is. I don't think he's in any immediate danger just yet, though. I would say. I think he's still fine thus far. Dimitri won't quite take this guy out, but... Oh, yeah, he will. He's going to. He's going to crit.
You never had a chance.
That's actually really good, though. That's really clutch. Yep. Then they're not doing damage because Edelgard tanks. Doesn't matter that she doesn't hit him, she can just keep him there. He ain't gonna be taking. She ain't gonna be taking a lot of damage. Shit. Ash is fine. He's not gonna attack me, but. We're just confused because there was no. He wasn't in danger in the danger zone when I used weight though. Why are you going for Balthus, man? Yeah, but he's not doing any damage to Balthus. I just don't see why. Okay, well maybe. Okay, this is kind of a precarious situation here, but I think what we can do. Okay, so take them out with Hilda.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
And then we'll be able to take out this other armored unit with Byleth. We'll go ahead and use our Armor Slayer. Oh, the Armor Slayer doesn't... Oh, it's just a rapier, basically. It's not the normal Armor Slayer design that you normally see. Still looks kind of nice, though. I'll give him that. Okay, so here's... So Balthus is in a bit of trouble right now. However, I think we can... Okay, hang on. We actually... I think we can manage this.
Good.
We'll have Ash finish this guy off. Because then we can just heal him up. I think Balthus will still survive for another round. Be able to kill this Actually, hang on.
Yep.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna first kill this armor unit with half of the damage. And yeah. Anyway. I think she takes him out either way, but
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
and then we can have Constance take out this one. I'll just use fire because that's all it is. In this specific situation. And we also prevent getting back.
They seem right for defeat.
Slow up. Okay.
Doubtless
It's okay.
this is
It's an okay level up. Wouldn't say it's the best level up, but it's not bad. Okay, well, let's just do that. So if we can take out this main, the main bulk of enemy information.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Because Balthus is the one that really needs to be healed, though. Wait here. Can we attack with Yuri? We can. Okay, let's see. Let's hope he misses. It's a good chance it's gonna miss. Yeah. And then we'll get the crest above.
Out of my way.
Which is just healing. Okay, so then what we can do is we can have one heart come over here. And we can heal up Balthus. Make sure he doesn't die.
Thanks, pal.
Balthus is gonna be good for us. I mean, I guess we'll move Dimitri up here so that we can help out Edelgard. I mean, we can go for it. I mean, he's not going to do damage to Edelgard, so
Is that all?
may as well.
You're weak.
And if it happens to hit it, it's just really good because, you know, it's damage. So, he's in a bit of a precarious situation. However, we're going to take out this thief because he's the one doing damage.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Balthus levels up. That's really good because Balthus is good at getting those levels. Or needs those
Well, that
levels.
blood and sweat was worth it.
Strength and HP is nice. The other two is, eh. It's not that big of a deal for the other two levels, though. But oh, we should have killed Ash. Yeah, so he's gonna be going for. All right, we're gonna use the bird to our advantage. Look at that, more 0 damages. Doesn't matter if she doesn't hit them, because, I mean, she's just there to block them. That's all we need him for. Ah. Enemies spawning now. So we need to start going for the bandit there, I think. Sky Fisher. Okay. I think Balthus, yeah, Balthus is fine, but he can't move now, so that's
Those cats are calling for backup.
fine for back.
What will they say?
We need to take him out. Let's have Hilda just charge up the front line there. She'll be fine. Just, yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine. Wait, that's not Byleth. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna swap Byleth. So we can get over and we'll attack him with the Creator Sword. And then we can put him back here. Big brain. Or we could Levin's Sword, but we're gonna go with the Sword of the Creator. Because it's one charge for this. 50?
Watch and learn.
Okay, isn't it? It's fine. Crit?
No
Yep,
hesitation.
The BM crit.
Each battle, a
She
chance
tends
to
to
grow.
do that a lot. I'm not gonna complain. That's nice. Okay, so that guy's taken care of. Okay, so what's your resistance? 22. 40. So they'd be doing what, 22? Or no, 18? So that's like all of her health. You have 24. Okay, I think Happy survives this. Because she has more HP and resistance. Okay, take out this guy. So we still have to wrap the enemy, so.
Easy peasy.
We have to still do that. Gotta play these guys out again. I'm trying to say, I guess. Door key. Nice. Okay, okay, so Balthus can't move. So we're just gonna take out this armored guy. So hopefully the bird will be going for this other armored guy. Nope, he's going for Balthus. Does Dimitri take him out? No, not quite, but he'll come close. That's what matters. And then we can have Claude come in and finish him off, I think. Is what we're going to do here. Because Edelgard's still going to be really useful. We're still going to be
It was a good try.
out dealing with more things.
Thanks.
This is a good level up, I'd say. That's not bad. Not bad. And then attacking Byleth isn't that big of a deal because she'll be fine. We'll go ahead and heal Ash with recover.
Much appreciated.
Okay. So it appears that we don't get to keep Ulfric after this. 11. Okay, yeah, so she'll be fine. She'll be fine regardless of what happens.
I'll give it my all.
Because they're not going to be able to kill her normally anyway. With a crit, maybe they can, but okay, that's not good. Oh, this guy's dead.
That is
So
that.
we gotta kill off the bandit, and then hopefully the reinforcements should stop. This one's not too bad of a map, I don't think. That's a good level
Such
up, though.
power.
It's actually pretty good level up. She's still fine. My luck, she's gonna crit. Yep, here it comes. Yep, there it is. There's the crit.
You fought well.
Easy clap. That's a big pog right there. Is he gonna hit though? It does. Of course, the bird's not gonna do damage, but we're trying to get the. We're trying to use the bird as a meat shield. That's what we're doing. Because what we want is the bird to attack the army that's at the bottom of the map, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's going to be going towards Balthus. I think he's just going to be gunning for Balthus this entire time. Which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal because he's not doing any damage to Balthus, but it would still be preferable for him to go for the enemies. But I guess the devs saw that. So let's not do that. It's whatever, though. We'll just go ahead and take out the bird. If that's how it's gonna be, but let's see if this crits. Crit? No crit. Not when I need it. No, but he will. Wow. We're not doing that. That's just dumb.
Sure thing.
Can I wonder. Am I able to? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna swap Byleth. And this way, Yuri can move towards the beast. He'll be fine though.
Battle.
Heal Byleth up before we take out that guy.
Thank you.
Because we're not.
Stay
We're not
focused.
taking that crit. That's just not gonna happen. Yeah, 19% chance to hit Byleth. My luck, she's gonna hit. Oh. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Okay. That's some grade A yes.
Battle.
It's a 19% chance to hit and new crits.
Well done.
That's just dull.
Stay focused.
Alright, well. Guess we'll just take him out of the range then, if he's gonna be that way. Watch. You better crit, Violet.
That is that.
God. Making me waste divine pulses.
We must all do our part.
There's still so many of them. Happy?
Again? What do you take?
Oh god. No. Okay, well that's good.
Norm?
Oh.
Why are monsters like that in Garrick Mach?
Perhaps I can take the treasure they found as a parting
Okay,
gift.
so that's good. I think we do need to take out this guy though. I think, because this is just going to keep causing problems for us. Since he's just going for
I will
my
prevail.
man Balthus. See, he's going for Happy, and I don't appreciate that.
You
So
sure?
what we're gonna do is we're gonna run Happy out this way. Heal her up.
Thanks much.
She should be fine. They're not gonna be able to
Son.
move. We could use bolting here, but I don't see.
I'll give it my all.
We can do this though. We can hit him with the. Oh, wait. Oh, I think Claude has it. That's why. That's okay. Can we crit though? No. That's right. No crit. No crit. But he should be stunned, right? Yeah, he's stunned, so we're good. Can we kill him? Okay, well, let's go for it. Yes, okay. Okay, we're good.
Truly, you weren't meant for combat.
Nice. Dip.
I'll cut through.
She inadvertently made it worse, I'll be honest. She healed up with Dimitri a little bit.
Ready and willing.
Okay, so they're all gonna be going for the bird.
Who, me?
Okay. So I think this time, I think what we're gonna go ahead and try to do is. Oh crap! That's a lot of damage. I think the plan here is we're gonna go for trying to clear out the beast by Balthus so that we can more easily get, like, you know, yeah. Cause see, it's gonna be going for my team, so I need to get it out of the equation, so I can clear up the other stuff easier. I think Balthus might just be able to kill it too, so. Clutch, though. That miss, it's nice. Now the wolf will start clearing out this stuff. So far, so good, honestly. Okay, so they're gonna be able to clear out more. So that's a mage down. So it's nice to have a little bit of extra stuff there, I'll be honest. So you could so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let's go for it. Crit, please? No? No, just a miss. I go to take him out here though. I could use his legendary, but I don't want to. I'm not gonna use his relic. We're just gonna. Just need to take him out. That's all we need to do. This one fix it. The other two will, or the other beasts will just continue focusing on the enemies.
Sure thing.
We'll just go ahead and finish it. Oh, crap.
Who's next?
Okay. That's a level up.
That's
Amazing.
It's mediocre at best. Can we go ahead and just heal up?
unexpected.
It'd be really nice to have rescue on Lindhart, though. So they're all focusing. They're all going to be focusing on.
Yep.
How do we finish this off? No, not quite. Let's see. We can. And he will. Go ahead and do that. Nice. That's fine. This is getting kind of.
Sorry, the victory is mine.
Go ahead and... Honestly, we're just gonna move Leogard out of here. We're gonna keep him. Mages. They're focusing on the beasts, so should be fine. Ooh, that's a good level.
I must keep aiming.
Yeah, and equipment durability bonus. That's good. That's good. So they're gonna take out those health bars. It's fine. This is honestly fine because these aren't even our allies. Aren't even allies. But
Not so fast.
oh. Okay, so the wolf is dead. Extra meat shields. Okay. He might be able to take out one. He's not gonna be able to take one out, but. Just some damage. Still helpful. Miss. Nice. I should have. Okay, that was lucky. I probably should have been more careful though. Okay, there's a dead bird.
The fight continues. I had so far left to go.
let us finish. Oh, there's a lot of enemies left. I have to kill this archer, so it'll go back in. Probably not the greatest idea to keep running her back and forth, but whatever. Wasting time.
You're too kind.
But it does appear that we don't get to keep. What's his name? Alfric. Let's go back there. Not quite. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. We can just run here. Let's go ahead and have Gerd go over here and then swap Byleth. So that Byleth can get in there. Byleth will be putting it in work. I guarantee it. Okay, we'll have Byleth go in there. And I could use bolting to finish off this. Let's go ahead and try to finish this guy off. I think this one will be good. Yeah. That's good. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore. We can move over here and then go ahead and move Claude out of danger. Ash will be Edelgard will be fine up there. Let's get Linhardt more centralized so that we can heal people. There's somebody that needed healing. Dimitri is helpful. Quite helpful. Although he was Ash that. Or no, we already healed. That's right. Okay. Honestly, we can just run Hilda and Balthus this way. That is perfectly fine. At least the armored characters, armored units, which is fine, and I'm not complaining about. But yeah, okay. This one, yeah, we should be able to mop up the rest of them relatively easily. You're gonna do a little bit of damage, but Violet's gonna attack back. She's gonna crit. How much on the bet? That's a surprise. Usually she crits.
Should I have held back?
She hasn't crit. Or not exactly, but she tends to crit a lot. You know. Okay, so that's what I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all spots. I'm gonna
You're weak.
then download them and then cut them up so that you get you have all the different maps set up as different videos for YouTube. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. That sounds like a pretty decent plan. Okay, so here's where it might get a little tricky. Come here. Steel Sword Plus. I'll kill you. As long as oh, that's good.
You fought well.
Didn't even get experience for it. Okay, so we can have Dimitri come this way. Okay, Dimitri is 4 forward. It's actually not bad. Let's go ahead. Gambit forward. So
I suffice.
Time is now.
So we've basically just disabled that whole row. Okay, anyways. It's big and damage. Some damage. Good damage. Okay, so we can have Ash come in here. Steel Bow Plus. Finish this guy. Although I think
Doing my part.
maybe I should have gone for the other one. But I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Yeah. Earl will take this guy out. Straight up.
Yeah. Shall we dance?
And a crit too. 7% crit. Watch.
golden deer for you.
Next level up there.
Progress suits me well.
It's okay. Not a bad level up.
I can always depend on you.
Now we can finish off this armor game with Balthus. Alright.
You're stronger than I look, yeah?
Okay. It's not a horrible level up. I'll take it. It's actually not a bad level up at all. It's a sword. We're not gonna have to beat that because we know how she is with sword enemies. So here's what we do. We attack this man's. Let's go for the crit.
This brings me no joy.
That's big. That's really good.
May my foes someday forgive me.
Because Kanto. Let's go.
So
magic's nice. Strength. Not so
no
much.
less.
Doesn't really matter too much. But we'll get it back out of the danger zone. We'll just move this way. It's not gonna make much of a difference. He's not doing much there. Maybe we could take him. Oh, we can't actually get to him. Let's not worry about that. We're just gonna run this way. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal Violet with Lindheart. So just to make sure that she's
Thank you.
But she should be fine. Although I probably should have kept using this sort of creator here. But all good. Not that big of a deal. Actually, attack. Yeah. Hopefully kill.
Your defeat was inevitable.
She do tank and smack. Yeah. There we go. That's what we expect to see. They don't get to move 19. This is gonna hit. Guaranteed.
Predictable.
They won't. What? Okay. Honestly, I think we could just end the next 2 turns. Okay, so I think we take out Mage with Violet. And then we use Dimitri to take out this archer. Go level up here then. Speed,
We must all do our part.
HP, that's a good level up. I'd say that's pretty decent. Yeah, I guess it's a bad it works. He dies.
Over already.
Okay, I can block people off. Okay. Yeah, so we should bolt. Sure. She's not good, but it's some good range damage. So we're gonna go take it. We're gonna have to go this way too. Because that way she can hopefully do some. Okay, let's just go with the Jedi. Let's finish it. One more sleeve to deal with.
The fight continues.
That is very good. Honestly, I think we can just do heal XP
You're a big help.
and proficiency. If we even get proficiencies here. I don't even know if we do, to be honest. And I think Claude can take this guy out too. Yeah. Let's go for it. This was actually a pretty easy battle.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Now all left that we have to deal with is these armor units and the leader. I forget what his name is. We're just gonna oh god damn, she's not gonna really be doing anything else this map. Go ahead.
Me? Really?
Now they're gonna start moving, which is fine. But okay, so also We want this chest. Chest in the large building. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Can you take out this? Maybe we can help with actually, what we can do. Here's what we can do. We can take out this one here. We will finish
I won? That can't be right.
Yeah, but we can get it out. I think, yeah, we can finish it off with Dimitri. Alright. Sweet. Now
Who's next?
Our plan. Okay. You know what? We might not be able to get this chest. Because he's on it. And as soon as it's over. Yeah. Oh well. Prioritized your targets incorrectly for that, but it's not a huge deal. I'm sure it'd be a nice thing to have, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Just keep moving. Go around. Sure. I think we should just go back here. As unfortunate as it is, we won't get this chest, but we don't have a chest. It's not a big deal. It's kind of sad. Not that big of a deal.
Just a few more moves. If you're done.
You see the large
Saw that coming.
Maybe it's 5,000 though. But that's it's worth it. Quad, that's nice. That's pretty nice.
I'm not done yet.
Bad one,
I don't mind pain, but it's time to make my exit. My
yeah, it's not. It does suck that we don't get the chest, but that's fine. Yep. Byleth being the MVP, who would have thought? Byleth is dumb. Like, really dumb.
You okay, Elfric?
I am. All thanks to you. The chalice.
Oh, shit.
Is it unharmed?
Oh, God, I don't know why I yawned
Yes,
so much.
it's safe. Chatterbox is...
Oh, no.
What?
Nighty night!
Wait. What? Oh. Yuri is a traitor. That makes sense.
Yuri! You damn scoundrel, what are you doing?
I think you can see what I'm doing, Balthus.
Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is finally mine now, along with the blood of the 4 apostles.
It seems I was correct. That there was an enemy in our midst. To think our bird was instead a rat.
You've always had a wild imagination, Constance. I've got to say, turning your attention elsewhere was a challenge, even for me.
That is enough for the banter,
big
Yuri.
plot
I
twist.
informed you not to divulge too much.
They'll all be under the dirt soon enough. It's not like they'll be able to talk at that point. After all I've gone and done for you, Alfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me. Your silence speaks volumes. Guess this is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
Confused.
Professor! Are you injured?
Impossible. Surely you suffered a wound.
Confused.
Teach, there's no time for playing around. Tell us how... I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he? So you were just playing a part in this grand performance. But was that really the smartest decision here?
The Chalice and the Ashen Wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our help.
And how do you propose we pursue them? We haven't a clue where they went.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the possibilities.
So...
Professor, are we too late? Lady Rhea, why have you come?
After sending all of you off, I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was falsified. What was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the four apostles. The very same who long ago enacted the rite of rising. Once the blood of the four is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Ulfric's aim must be to carry out the Rite of Rising at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
We've heard it has the power to resurrect life. But that can't be true, can it?
The chalice is a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost to this world.
So those wild tales are true. It really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that has already departed. Ultimately, it is a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent, but her flesh is no more. Such incredible power is truly awe-inspiring and extremely dangerous. In that way, it is akin to the hero's relics. For this reason, the four apostles were never intended to pass down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together,
It's rough.
making it possible.
This is a big
once
rough.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much as a whisper of it to the church,
So
of
now,
course.
I guess
This
we're
incident is
going
my
to-
own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them.
I guess
Lady Rhea,
probably gonna
do you
stop
have any idea where they could have gone?
before the
I do,
ritual
indeed.
actually
Garrick Mocked, which is
finishes,
protected
I bet
by the
you.
goddess, is the only place the Rite of Rising can be performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus. So I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
There are countless such places within the monastery walls.
It's the mausoleum.
It's certainly peaceful there, but due to last month's incident, it's heavily guarded at present.
For now, let us return to the monastery. There is much to consider.
Kazuru's like, oh,
Lady Rhea!
You look troubled, Alois. What has happened?
Thieves have breached Garrickmark's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now, their numbers are
So
too great.
it's all
They need
Elfric's
the knights.
plan.
By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the
up
village of these hooligans.
stealing the chalice.
Please
using
ensure the
wolves
safety of
to
the villagers
use the
immediately.
ritual the entire
However,
the
leave
entire
a few
time.
of your best knights here with
Makes
me.
sense.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll see to it.
Teach? You look like you've got something to say.
It
told you to meet up with him at the Holy Mausoleum? You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach?
I'm certain that Yuri had his reasons for setting up this meeting. He took the time to speak with you, however cryptically, before he left.
Fair point, Dimitri. I do wonder why he told you it needed to be after midnight. Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
Yuri's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
Are we done? Is there... Please don't tell me there's more dialogue. I'm just ready to not have more dialogue. But I'm just kind of curious as to if I'll still be in Abyss.
Cindered shadows.
Or if it's going to take me back to the monastery itself. That's what I'm curious about. Jesus, these loading screens still. Are we done talking? Nope.
Where the heck are we?
Finally, you're all awake. Good morning, sleepyheads. Or is it a good evening?
Yuri, you scoundrel! You are unfit to speak to us, liar that you are!
Yeah, liar, blah, blah. Nothing I haven't heard before.
Look, pal, enough beating around the bush. What exactly are you trying to accomplish here? Where's Elfric? And what the hell are you plotting?
Questions. You're wearing me out, Balthus. Fine then. I'll lay it out for you. Elfric intends to reenact the Rite of Rising. He's preparing everything as we speak.
What is this silly rite anyway? You trying to do some crazy magic to raise the dead or something?
Actually, yes. By offering up the blood of the 4 apostles in the chalice, you can bring someone back to life. Saint Saros performed the ritual 995 years ago.
600,000
Not enough
times.
blood was given up. So the ritual was a bust. No clue what happened after that. That's what Alfred concluded after scouring the records anyway. And now, through extreme persistence, he's found and gathered the 4 of us, with our crests. He placed us under his direct supervision within the Ashen Wolf House, and he did all of it to ensure a successful ritual.
Yeah, that's what
the Rite of Rising.
You mean to say that he intends to drain our blood? To kill us?
Yep.
Such an act would be unforgivable, an atrocity! I cannot die in this wretched hovel!
Yeah, that sounds painful. And permanent. Count me out. Hang on. The number 4 includes you too, right? So you're gonna die too?
Yep, that's the idea.
He's sacrificing himself.
And here I thought we were close. But all this time you've been skulking around, deceiving us. It hurts, boss. Hurts bad.
I feel
you want to die, that it? Fine. I'll kill you myself. Just stop that crafty nonsense of yours and face me, fist to fist.
Shut it. I've lived through hell and worse. After climbing my way here, you really think I want to die?
Then why throw your life away for the likes of Elfric?
Some things are more important than my own life. Some things are worth protecting.
You're not making any damn sense.
I'll be honest, he's got a point.
It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri.
That's some sort of threat? There's not much you can do to me that hasn't already been done.
True. You took wing from the mud into which you were born, and rose to such great heights. To break your spirit would take far too much effort. Though, if I must, I will kill your mother, in addition to your dear people.
Oh, so that's it. You were trying to protect your mom.
Precisely what is it you are hoping to accomplish, Alfric?
To resurrect someone I lost long ago, no matter the cost. Surely there are those for whom you'd do similar.
Stop this.
Perhaps. Even so, never would we annihilate those we care for.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. Nobody I wouldn't trade to see the light in her eyes once more.
Whoa. That lady looks real dead, pal.
She is. For now.
The thing is, the way that they described it,
You're gonna
they're
regret
actually
this,
bring her
Helfric.
back. They're gonna bring the goddess back.
I accepted the regret I might feel from this long ago. As long as she returns, nothing else matters. Yuri, if you think you'll be pulling anything funny, think again. The Knights of Seros won't save you. No doubt they're indisposed right now on some mission or other.
Well, that's a damn shame. The whole evil villain look really doesn't suit someone as pious as you, Alfric.
Fury Bird,
I could.
Not yet.
It is time. Take them. Your blood will pour forth, filling the chalice.
You really are a fool.
You were diligent, Yuri. You kept me abreast of all the Ashen Wolves' movements. As recompense for being such a good student of my flock, I will gladly hear any final words from you.
That's fresh. If you knew me at all, you'd know these won't be my final words. I'm simply biding my time.
For what?
For the goddess's descent. Can you hear it? She's coming.
Bells? This late at night?
Yeah, you hear that, Alfric? That's the sound of your demise. The Knights are releasing my people as we speak. The ones you locked up and hid away.
How did you know about that? Wait, the Knights of Seros?
Like I said, the evil villain look really doesn't suit you. I know it was you who sent me on that mission, and ultimately led to me landing in Abyss. Overall, your execution was lacking. Lady Rhea has been on to you as well. Oh, and just so you know, I've been working for her since before I ever began working for you.
There's so much stuff happening
She had
all
me
at once,
keeping
dude.
an eye on you. Told me to inform her.
I can't
seem to
do
be
this.
planning.
This is a lot to
You-
process, to be honest.
Now, you took those I care most about hostage, which limited my options. You chained up the wolves, and kept a tight grip on my rogues in Abyss to ensure I wouldn't betray you. I struggled with whether or not to tell her everything. After all, my allies' lives were on the line. I deliberated on what to do next, knowing I'd have to rely on my own cunning to see this through.
So this is kind of...
I waited for the chance I could rescue my mother and allies. All while paying lip service to you. Until today, the day you pulled all your forces in so you could attempt this ritual. You're no villain, with that sticky conscience you call a heart tripping you up. Not like me.
I see. You were one step ahead of me all this time. It matters not. The ritual has begun. There's no stopping it now. You will all die. Just a bit longer.
Don't think for a moment.
You're getting off easy, pal! Seriously, boss, did you have to tie us up so tightly?
Sorry, Balthus. I figured those little tears would be enough for you to break through the rope.
I may be the unbeatable king of grappling, but I'm also bleeding profusely. You didn't wonder why it was taking me so long? Think next time, yeah?
I haven't the slightest what you two are jabbering on about, but please untie our ropes as well.
You're talking. Do it yourself. I dispelled the silence from you ages ago. Or hadn't you noticed?
Oh, I see.
There's so much happening.
Great that we're not tied up anymore and all that, but we're still being actively drained.
I've invested everything to ensure my success today. My private funds. A veritable army. Surround them. Don't let them escape. The ritual will not be stopped.
It will be stopped. I guarantee you.
Why won't it cease? We are freed, and yet our blood still drains from us?
Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
This is no laughing matter. Our very lives are ebbing away.
Stop panicking, Constance. You know I'm never unprepared.
So,
You've always got a trick up your sleeve, don't you? I can hear your secret plan running our way.
there's gonna be more dialogue, I guarantee you. It's about to happen. didn't realize that they added that little thing that shows you this hack range. Yeah, it is. But I think that's all the time we have for today. I'm just curious if the vortex blocks the Ashen. Okay. Defeat the enemy companion. One of the Ashen will fall for 20 turns past. And there's 24 in Elfric. So this is just but I think that's all we have for all the time that we have for today. We're just gonna go ahead and end the stream. Not entirely sure when the next stream will be. Within the next few days, maybe Monday. I think Monday will probably be the next stream. You can check out my Twitter. It's in the link in my YouTube channel. You can join the Discord for my